Hello everyone, my name is Alafin and I hope you all have a great day out there. Today we are playing Wild West Pioneers, a city builder that lets you colonize the Wild West. And honestly, I never played a city builder in that particular setting, so that's why the game caught my attention in the first place. It does show some promise, there are some nice things about this particular title, there are some things that need some little work here and there. But the game is set to release this year, and let's see if this is something that we should wait for. I did click through some early game tutorial thingies. I'm afraid because of the demo we are not gonna be able to completely turn it off, despite the fact that I actually did click to disable it, but it doesn't seem to be working. We do need to choose the place where we're gonna settle, where we're gonna start our settlement. One thing that the game is very adamant about, you do need access to fresh water. You don't have the option to build a well from the very beginning, so we do need to choose a spot close to a river for the beginning. We do need some access to wildlife too, so we have some food source here, we have something there, we need a lot of woods too, so this actually should be probably the best place for us to settle, somewhere here. We're gonna build a town hall. Oh, maybe here. Actually, it is kind of great. The first thing you may actually notice, this is an organic type of a building. This is not a grid-based city builder, so you can kind of put places wherever you want. Okay, we're gonna put it here. Yes, yes. Thank you, game. It's gonna be slowly built.
And so we laid the cornerstone.
And there are some story bits. It is a city builder that has some nice story elements, and they do seem, well, they fit the atmosphere in general.
Huh. Your new life starts here. Remember to raise a toast to old Bill if
and
your
this
town
guy wants
survives a
money
few
from
days.
us later on down the road, so we don't really like him. I don't need your help. Yeah, oh, now I can turn them off.
Remember,
this is great.
if you
Yes,
ever need to
thank you.
find information,
Thank you.
take a look at the guide in the bottom right corner.
Okay, I got you. Will you let me do thingies?
Where are you? Has anyone seen my
Oh.
wife?
Okay, first, we have something else.
Boss, please.
I guess we need to
have
follow
you
the story
seen
a
my
little bit.
wife? I can't find her anywhere.
Have you looked everywhere? Was she with you when we arrived here?
I know Margaret is
No.
lost.
She was with the other caravan, looking for another place to settle. They were supposed to send a messenger once they arrived. Please, you need to help me find her. Something bad.
I'll start
Okay,
looking
we're gonna
into it,
find her, we're
but
gonna
I need
find her.
time to figure something out.
One more thing. Oh, I see you.
Oh wait, we do need to settle first. We need to start the first thingies.
Gathering
People are
wood
talking
without a
over me in
warehouse
this
is
game. I hate this. I hate this already.
Let's
I want to
build it
show the
first.
game to people. Okay, we do need to build. What do we need to build? We need to build a warehouse. We need to build a warehouse. We're gonna build it somewhere close here, but we do want to keep it close to the trees as well. Well, yeah, let's build it here. Let's build it immediately here. Good. It does need a road too. And the road building, there is a lot of things that this game takes from Manor Lords, I believe. And the road building tool is almost exactly the same. It's not as good, I would say, but it's good. It does the job, I guess. Sometimes buildings are not clipping correctly,
using the arrows on the left of the top
but
bar
it,
or the
in general
buttons.
it works well. We're gonna wait for them to build. Okay, I'm gonna speed the
We
game. Okay,
still
cool.
need to
Just
assign
so you
pioneers to the
go away.
warehouse to carry these supplies.
And we will add some people here
Have
as
you seen the
well,
marked zones around the warehouse? The closest zone workers
just so
have to
they
walk.
do
The fewer
work.
of them are needed to take everything.
The game does have a lot of those story
Now it's
elements. At
time
least
for
the
a
demo
logger's
has
cabin.
quite a bit of
The
them.
closer to the warehouse,
And
the better.
yeah, when you play
If
it,
the
it's
buildings are
nice.
too far apart, you can always move one of them using button at the top of the building panel.
But now it's mostly just tutorial thingies. But we do need to build a logger's cabin. We do have the warehouse now, so we're gonna build the traditional, easy things that we can get at the beginning. So a logger's cabin. We need to build it somewhere where there are a lot of trees. So we're gonna try to maybe put it around here. Maybe like that. Yeah, I think like it should be good. Okay, confirm. We're gonna build a road immediately. Just so it is connected. And gonna wait for that to be built too. And we will have to get some logs as well. Immediately get some people there. Actually, I could like just click for the max. And you can already see that the warehouse and the logger's cabin, those are connected to each other. So you do want to build those buildings as close as possible. You want to get all of those production chains kind of close. For now, it is a little bit of a challenge to have everything in range. But maybe there is some more advanced thing to maybe make it work, basically. I'm gonna wait for those logs to be collected. Gonna take some time. The very nice thing, we can skip the night, but it doesn't seem like really skipping. It just seems like it is on the maximum
Every day
time.
out here teaches me something new.
And we did reach level 2. You do level up your character, and it's kind of connected to the progress of your game. So if you want to unlock more buildings, you need to level up your character. We did just that, and we're gonna unlock the scout's cabin so we can look for Margaret. Yes, we're gonna do that. We're gonna do quests. This game has quests. It's not just a city builder. It's
Wait,
actually
I got
quite
A scout's
complicated
cabin.
mixture
Let's
of
build it and
thingies.
send a group of them to look for the lost folk.
You do have your traditional city builder, which is you trying to build something in here. You do also have options to colonize other places and do smaller settlements that feed your main city, village, whatever. And you also have some exploring of the Wild West as well. And we're gonna do that probably very soon, because... okay, we want to discover the... Did I not? I did not discover the scout's cabin. My bad. We have it now, and we can build it. So we're gonna do just that. We don't need to build it here exactly. We can build it maybe a little bit elsewhere, maybe close here. No, this is blocked by the town hall for some reasons. Okay, let's build it there. I very much enjoy organic building in city builders.
People say the older you get,
New
Because it
ideas
makes
on the table.
the cities
Scout's
a little
cabin.
bit better looking.
Time to get one built.
I will be talking over those guys a little bit here, because they talk a lot. They talk a lot, but I'm gonna like try to just make them a little bit more silent during the editing, I guess. We will build the scout's cabin now, and we're gonna send some people, so you will see the exploring part as well. How does that exactly work? I'm not a huge fan of that aspect of the game. I enjoy the building phase. Like, I like the fact that the buildings are actually built piece by piece, and you can see people working on that, and that's actually working quite well. Okay, we need to create a scouting party, and we do have them now. We did
Scouts are ready.
got to the
Let's
map,
send them to the nearest site. Glenn's family might be out there.
and we're gonna send them to find Margaret, I guess. And they're gonna move, and it's gonna take some time. It's a nice little thing. I'm not sure if the game particularly needs it. It fits the setting, the fact that you are a bunch of settlers trying to settle the wild west, but it does take you away from your settlement. And we're gonna just wait for them to actually reach that place. In the meantime, we could actually do other stuff, but not necessarily right now, because the game doesn't allow us to actually do that, and we don't have anything unlocked. We need to find Margaret. Okay, back to the world map, I guess. Where should I go? Is this here? No? Game? I'm lost. Oh, it's here. My microphone actually is covering that piece of the screen, so that was a little bit problematic. But we are already here. Yep, we can go. The game will tell you that there is something to do in one of those places, so we're gonna explore that. And we do need to
We found a
actually
pretty
have the game on
interesting
play.
place. In locations like this, we should
By the
look
way,
around to see
the
what we
game
can
and the
take with us,
developers
who we
are
can talk
very
to,
vocal
or
about the
maybe
fact
discover
that
some
some
secrets.
of the things in the game
Start
are
looking for elements you can
AI
interact with.
generated placeholders, and I
For
feel like
example,
some of those
these
graphics,
roofs over there,
that
shall
may
we?
be that. At least they are clear about it, because some of the developers lately are not really that clear with that, because you know they wait for people to find stuff and then they are like, oh yeah, you actually found it. Oh yeah, we forgot. This is the exploring part. You basically go to a separate screen. There are some things you can click. There are some people you can get into
Boss.
interactions with.
I can't believe it's really
And
you.
I guess
we
it's okay-ish
lost the trail
as a means
and couldn't find our
to
way back to you.
create those interactions, those story bits here and there. But beside that, it's not really
Your husband is worried sick
too
for you.
fun,
Thank
to be
goodness
honest.
all of you are all right.
We got turned around.
I feel like
Every
it takes
tree
me
was the
away
same.
too much from the
Kept
city
walking in
building part.
circles.
Well, I'm just glad we found you in the end. Pack up your people. Let's get you all home.
Oh,
Yep, but we did
Boss,
get Margaret,
you found us.
and now we're gonna go back. We need to select our settlement, send the scouts, they're gonna go back. There is some other place we could find and some other little place to explore. But for now, let's just return to the settlement. And we're gonna wait for that too. Okay, speed the
Glenn,
game,
my
speed the game.
love, I'm back. I can't believe we're finally back.
Margaret?
Especially at the beginning, the story bits are also, there's quite a lot of them. We have not done a lot of building, as you probably noticed.
Bringing her home.
Oh, Glenn, how I missed your face. I was so scared we'd never find our way back to you.
Me too. Me too. Let's never get separated again.
You don't need words. I'm just glad everyone's safe. Now that we're all together, let's get some roofs over our heads.
Okay, finally some building. Finally some building. No, no, the game will just take away my control. No building.
Roof over our heads.
No building.
Exactly, without a few houses.
Okay, I know. I need to build houses. Yeah, I know.
Remember?
I know. We're gonna build some simple
Set up
tents.
those tents nearby.
Luckily, we
Your
do
settlers will
have
thank you.
enough resources to do that, but we do need that access to water, as I mentioned before. So we're gonna do just that. And that is something that I do have a little bit of a problem with, because I would love to build here. I would love to do that. I would love to maybe build a well or something, but I cannot. I don't have that option at the beginning. I feel like that should be something that you have unlocked from the very get-go, let's say. But here should be a good place maybe for us to start with people. But also we have the warehouse here. Okay, well let's go. Let's see if this is gonna work or not. Let's build a road here. We may actually build a road around here as well. Not sure if they can just walk through. But we're gonna build that road now. Yes, sir. Build it like that. And gonna build a few tents here. The clipping of buildings to the roads. Sometimes it works better, sometimes it really doesn't. And sometimes it just acts crazy, like it's switching from one side to the other now. It's really... It needs some fine-tuning too, so I hope that they can actually fix that before the game comes out. There is no set release date for yet, so they do have as much time as they want, and I do feel like there are some rough edges here and there. One other thing that I have a little bit of a problem with I do like to build those pretty looking cities, and this map is very flat. There is no verticality on it. It's very flat. There is like a little bit of verticality here and there maybe, but mostly it's just flat. And I don't know, maybe that's like the setting thing, like it's mostly flatlands of sorts. But I would like to build, like, for example, the town hall on a little bit of a hill somewhere. And not, like, you have something like this, but you cannot build anything on that. So I would very much enjoy a little bit more verticality on the
Finally
maps.
a place to rest my bones and dream of taming
But
this
the
wild
buildings
land.
themselves, the settlement you can build, it's
We
kind of
still
nice
have food
looking, I
reserves,
guess.
But until it reaches the settlers,
Okay, now we do
daily
need to get some
sustenance.
food.
Build a food shop so
And
work
get
can continue.
that to the people. So we need to build a shop. We're gonna go to the food chain, I believe. Or was that like warehouse thingy? Or do we need to unlock it? I think we need to unlock it actually. Yep, we need to unlock it. We got that. We're gonna get that food shop, I guess. And that's it for now. We are kind of railroad by the game, so we're gonna build the food shop, and we don't have enough logs. We need to fix that. Maybe we're gonna build another logger's cabin, but it does require logs too. Okay, waiting time. People are lighting some of the lights here and there in those buildings during night, so that's kind of nice looking too. I did have problems with enough logs last time I played, so maybe we're gonna build actually that next log cabin. I think that could be good for us. Yeah, maybe here. Has to be close enough to the warehouse, and you can see already that the problem that we need a connection to the warehouse, and that's quite far away. But okay, let's build it here. I mean, it's not far away enough. Like, I would like the range to be a little bit bigger, or maybe just like, okay, people are gonna move there, but it's gonna take slower. But they can actually make that happen. Okay, let's skip the night as well. I'm gonna get people working here. And we desperately need that food solution.
It doesn't look good, boss.
Are they leaving because they have no food? No, that's not good. That's not, I'm gonna get it. It has, and again, it has to have that connection to the warehouse. So I guess we need to build it here, maybe. As much here as we can. Good. We're gonna build a road. And maybe a road there too. Like here. And here. Okay, it looks nice-ish. Hey, build that. Build that, people. Come on. We could actually do some exploring, by the way. That could help us quite a bit. Maybe we're gonna get some resources. Because those scouts are just sitting at home now. Okay, let's get that going.
It might be the hunger speaking, but I haven't eaten anything this good before.
Yeah, that's probably the hunger speaking. That's for sure.
Well, well, you're still alive, and you have a chance to repay me. Let's talk about it at Town Hall.
What do you want, person? You probably want
There you
some
go, partner.
cash.
Looks like you're doing pretty well.
Bill, you always know how to enter in style. What can I do for you?
Don't pretend you don't know why I'm here. I gave you money. I gave you people. I gave you a chance. And now, it's time to repay the debt.
So I guess he's sort of
That's
like
what's
your
going to
sponsor,
happen,
I guess.
Bill. You've invested in this city, and I am making it grow. A little patience, and you'll see.
I'm not interested in your stories of progress. I invested in this town, and now I'd like to resolve this in kind.
Understood. You will get the gold. If that's all, then, Vamoose, we have a lot of work ahead of...
Okay, so getting some gold will be probably our goal to just get rid of that Bill guy,
Word
who's
travels
also
fast out
named
here.
William.
Keep the
I guess that's like
satisfaction in
Bill
your
is
settlement
shorter
high
for William.
more folks to
It's
come.
confusing for me. I'm not from the States.
People have a roof over their heads and food on the table, but they want more. Fulfill a few of their whims, and they will become happier.
So, we're gonna do the whims of the people. They do have several needs, though. So, beside the fact that you have needs like food and so on, and by the way, we are not producing any food. We should do something about that very soon too. So, let's pause the game for a moment now. But they do have some whims, and you don't know what it is. You're gonna need to hold that, and then you're gonna see. So, this little person, people, residents of this tent, they do want some lights, and you can build them. So maybe we're gonna build a lamppost, for example, and that should make them happy. By the way, you can build that very much anywhere you want on this piece of land. Although keep in mind that you can upgrade those buildings. So later on, it's not gonna be just a tent, it's gonna be an actual building in there. So I'm not sure what would happen if I would put a lamp in the middle. We can maybe kind of test that, but I'm kind of afraid, so I'm just gonna build it like here. And it does look nice. It does look nice. It does. The fact that the game does try to convince you, or force you even, to do a little bit of decorations here and there. And they want what? We can get them a banjo. Yeah, why not? Get a banjo. Yeah. And they are happy. And more people will come to us. And we get some experience points. So you could spend quite a bit of time on that decoration. It doesn't seem like a lot right now, but those people do have some whims here and there. We should get that food sorted out now.
This is a leader who not only brought us here safely, but also cares about our needs.
Okay, I decided that they talk way too much. Okay, no connection to the warehouse, no animals. But you have like, there is a thingy.
Under such
I can
leadership, soon
see
there will
those
be not
animals.
just a few houses
They
here,
are
but
here.
an entire town.
What are you? Oh no. The game is just like, okay, now it does. Okay, so I cannot build directly in there, but I can build close enough. Okay. I can build here, not here. Here, okay. Okay, what was that warning, by the way? Again, what were you trying to warn me game about? Okay, building here will force local animals to migrate. Oh. No, I don't want to. I don't want them to do that. Okay, let's do that. We're gonna build a road now. And I guess we do need to build separate warehouse for that. So warehouse it is. Cannot build there. Why not? Oh no. Oh no. Not enough space. Okay, we're gonna build like here maybe. This should be okay-ish. Good. And what else do we need here? We need that butcher too, but we don't have enough logs for now. So again, skipping the night.
We have the small plea. Can we have a word?
Okay, they want something. Everyone wants something from me. But also I totally forgot about the scouts. And we are exploring something in here. There's a ghost town, empty streets, broken windows, dust dancing in the wind, and the echo of footsteps bouncing off blank walls. There's nothing for you here, partner. Time to move on. Oh no. So, I got nothing. Okay, so let's go there. For now, there seems to be no reason for your scouts to come back. Like, there is no energy meter, food meter, anything like that. So you can just like move around with them. The only thing that does matter is the fact that you may want to come back with them at some point, because what is the problem here? Building not connected to the warehouse. Okay, we are building that. We are building that. You do want to come back with those scouts from time to time, because if they find something, collect something, you need to actually bring it back to your settlement. Okay, can we build the butcher here? We need some people. We don't have enough people to actually work. So we need to change some things here and there. We're gonna maybe get some people off the logger's cabin. Can we get somebody off here? Yeah, it's gonna be connecting just slightly. Okay, this works now. We need some people here. Okay, we can actually get more people here. And we're gonna need that butcher. That's gonna be the basic food chain that we can have at the beginning of the game. What is this blue and here yellow? We're gonna build it here. Not sure if this is gonna... yeah, it's gonna catch the animals, that's why. Okay, maybe like this. It's already looking not as pretty as I wanted it to look. Gonna build a road here. But when we're gonna be able to upgrade those tents, it's gonna look much, much better. For now, we do need to find a gold deposit, but we also can like just get some stuff. We could build a well now on the second level, which takes some time, but for now we can build a sawmill too. We don't, unfortunately, we don't have anyone to work, but I feel like the story bit will help us. Yeah, sure, we'll help. What do we need? Grand Margaret are waiting for you at the town hall, okay.
Boss, you have no idea what a weight off my mind this is.
Looks like we've got company. There, on the edge of town. Let's see what these folks are up to.
Okay, some settlers. Yep, take in newcomers. We need some people. We need more people to work.
Word's spreading. People are coming here because they see a future in these dusty streets.
And let's get them to hunt. I think we need that. At least one of them. And we do want to upgrade a wooden cabin. That should be our goal for now. We do need... what do we need? We need some... we need actually a lot of planks to be created. So we need to build a sawmill and we need a lot of logs for that. Logging should be happening. People are not happy. Why are they not happy? Do we have food problems? We should not have food problems, actually. Not yet. Okay, we're gonna make them happy. So I guess we do need to do some sort of decorations. They do have cats and dogs here. You can get a cat. And they even have like a little scratching thing on top. I don't feel like this is particularly something that would work. Or they don't like cats. They want a horse. Okay, never mind. My bad, my bad. A horsey you have. Okay, here as well. Gonna make you happy. What do you want? You want a lamp as well. A lamp you shall have. It is a little bit of busy work, but I feel like it does make you force you to make your settlement a little bit more decorated. Not sure if I like this particular solution, the fact that you need to check it and unlock it and then build it close to that particular singular house. Some sort of solutions that you can see in other city builders, which is like, is that particular area beautified? I kind of like that. And then you just like try to make that particular area pretty, however you want. This could look a little bit, you know, weird. Okay, the butcher is on, but we don't have people working there. So we do need to do something about that. Maybe we're gonna just put somebody out of the logger's cabin. In there. Just so something is happening. Some newcomers. Okay, I need to accept them too. And
this
I
is
feel like
exactly
this
how a
is
settlement earns its name. More
gonna
folks,
require
more
another
families,
tent.
Building a life together.
Okay, let's build it there. And it's gonna take a little bit of our logs. So again, more people working in here. Okay, should be okay. We're gonna wait for some of those logs to come in. Because we do need to build that sawmill. It's gonna take us, what, 5 more? We should be able to build it next day.
I just saw some caravans
Okay.
on the horizon. Might be worth checking it out.
Even more people? 7. Oh, that's a lot. Okay, I
See?
think some of you
Word's
will
spreading.
be...
People are
homeless
coming here because
for
they
now?
see a future in these dusty streets.
Let's build it here. Although, we could build it more close to this place, maybe? Yeah. Build like here. I kinda like this placement. But we do need another tent. We do have enough people to work too, so we can put some to the butcher, for example. More to the hunter's cabin too. Okay, this is actually working pretty well. One more log and we can build a tent. Finally, we are doing some building, some actual building. Okay, we have that. We do need to keep in mind where the water is, where the shop is, so we're gonna build it maybe like here. Should be okay-ish. We should be able to get a road here as well. Okay, it looks okay-ish. It looks okay-ish. The sawmill is built already. Get some people working there immediately. And speed the game up. We have another whim to fulfill here.
Boss,
We can
we are
do that as
slowly
well.
running out of the food we brought with us. We need to do something about it.
I am already doing something about that food, girl. Okay, well, you didn't want that. You wanted a horse too. Everyone wants a horse. What's about that?
Look, there are places full of wild game in the area.
Okay, I already
We'll
did that.
gather a-
Our
Already did
settlers
that.
finally have a place to rest and call.
Thank you, boss. Now we will not run out of food.
No problem. I have the foresight of figuring out that you need a food source. You are welcome. And what are our resources here? Okay, we need more planks. We can limit the production to, I think I'm gonna limit it to like 30 maybe. So we do have some logs as well. Okay, let's keep it like that. And this is gonna take some time, so I'm probably gonna be do some nice little editing. Okay, we do have enough planks, so I think we should be able to unlock the next tier of buildings. And we definitely need that wooden cabin. I'm gonna get a saloon too. And probably some alcohol production later on. But for now, we do want to upgrade that wooden cabin. And, oh, not enough food. That's not good. Oh, not good. You should get the food, actually. Okay, maybe we need more workforce in the food shop. Maybe that will help. Maybe the warehouse was not connecting, really, to the food shop. The whole logistics of the game are kinda well, kind of problematic, not gonna lie about that. But we can upgrade a little tent, so maybe we can upgrade this. It's gonna cost 10 planks, we have enough, let's do that. Let's actually upgrade 2 immediately. And again, it's gonna take some time for them to build that. But it's gonna be looking much better than those basic tents we had.
You might be interested in this.
Thank you.
I just saw some caravans on the horizon. Might be worth checking it out.
But I'm just now realizing there's like a lot of things happening. I'm gonna let them go. We need some time.
Bringing in more people now would just mean more hungry faces staring at empty plates.
And this seems like a quest.
Damn, partner. Dug up a piece of parchment while building the house. Looks like a dusted treasure map.
And you need to actually interact with this little thing. And there are
Interesting.
some of the things...
There's a map in the bottle. And not just any map, but one leading to some kind of treasure. It looks like south of the place described as Deaf Woodland. There's a clearing where...
Okay, it's a place. There is a place with some treasure. There is quite those little things that the game could just like give you the information. Hey, there is a place you can visit. I found a map. I actually did that. It tells you and it forces you to do those little things. Click here, click there, do that. And sometimes it feels like unnecessary and it takes you away from the building part. And I feel like the building part is actually pretty good. I'm enjoying the building part. It feels like the best part of the game right now. And the game that doesn't really want you to do that too much. It feels like at times. But you can already see that the upgraded buildings are a little bit better. You do know how the upgrade system works, how the progression systems work, how the world map works, and what you can do here. You also can find like this little place, or a place right next to it. Actually, you can find a place where you can build a smaller settlement. There is a lot of things to do in this game, and this has been Wild West Pioneers. I feel like the main issue I have with the game right now is that there is a lot of things happening. This is one of the more hectic playthrough videos I probably did when it comes to a city builder. And there is just a lot of things happening at once. We need some more planks for that salon. Okay, it's gonna take some time. And there is a lot of things that take you away from the city building part.
You won't regret having extra
The city building part, the part of building this settlement, feels like the strongest right now. And the game tries to get you away from that. The story bits are also cool, and I feel like if they would just leave the story elements and the city building part in here, tone down the exploration part, that would be good. I feel like that would be a good game. Maybe that's gonna be happening. It shows some promise, but remains to be seen how they gonna develop this game in the future. If you're looking for that Wild West city building experience or colonization experience in general in Wild West, this may be a game for you. You may enjoy this title quite a bit. I hope for some more things added later down the road, but in general I see some promise. Not really too sure how it's gonna go. It can go both ways. If the game stays in a similar shape that it is right now, not sure if it's for me, but it may be for you. So if you enjoyed the video, leave a like, leave a comment, subscribe for more, and yeah, help me out with those, because YouTube kind of loves that quite a bit. And let me know in the comments, what do you think about this game? I can also see that some people may not accept the fact that they are using AI placeholder here, but they are supposed to be replaced later down the road. Again, something that remains to be seen, but at least they are open about that. And lately there were some developers that were not so open about that. So there is that. And I'm gonna see you during the next video. Have a good day, y'all. Bye.